Your name came up with a story, in a picture captured in motion, by a glance that caught you crooked, and it saw what you were hiding, and it read that you were very bright and ambitious, outspoken and very stupid. It said that you misjudge and misinterpret things. It saw the darkness of the angels that have lived and grew inside you. You tampered with the source of evil, and your name came up. Your name came up, and it said that you were faithful. It said that you believed in God, but you waver in your actions. It read about your brokenness and the penalties which you paid, and said that you were sorry, with nobody left to listen. Your blades and bows done uncovered wounds no sorry cannot mend. Your name came up like a motion picture with a story and a tale, and the camera flash that caught you crooked spoke truth that moment in time. It said that you were unfair and biased and secretly racist. It said that you sat in perjury and lamentations of prejudice. And it said that you take serious things and genuine people for joke and for granted. And I could stop my car at a gas station and shed some tears in the city and raise a mighty roar of nothing when I saw your name came up. Your name came up, and it said that you were loyal, you were worthy in God's kingdom, and the angels crowned you great. You are rare, one few of the chosen, marvelous, magnified, and special, and all good hopes were found in you when your name came up. Your name came up, and it said that you were not free. They watch you from the corners of the skies, and they so happen to like you. It said that you were frightened, ashamed, and haunted by embarrassment, and they were glad and laughing happy to see your name came up. Your name came up, and the flash of the lightning caught you, wrote the unforgetful truth it happened to capture behind the light. And although you look so perfect, the cameras caught you crooked, a certain gesture revealing everything you hold and hide. Your name came up, and it said that you were hurting. They took your weakness and used your strength and turned them back against you. It read that you were a warrior, but you were tired of fighting. Invisible scars were on your face when your bloody name came up. Your name came up, and it said that you were not true. It said that you were very loving and verily wicked to me. It said that your words were genuine, but your deeds were overflowing. There I saw this crooked image of you just popping up. Your name came up, and it said that you were not happy. It said that you loved and needed the people, but you know that they don't like you. They know that your name was worthy and was listed among the highest, with secret note attached to it when they saw your name came up. Your name came up, and it said that you were lonely. It said that you paid for sex to please you, but it said you were not pleased. It read as far as showing how much passion you put into this crescendo, and when it was finished, It wrote that you were left empty and said that you were silenced and entirely unsatisfied. Your name came up and it said that you were humbled. It said that time would make you whole according to your faith. In the end, all said and done, it wrote that you were successful and signed that you got everything you ever wanted for a price that was not worth it. And it said the persons whom you paid were the ones who really knew you, who knew you enough to think that you were too good for goodbyes. Your name came up in a story, in a picture captured in motion. There I saw within my flashbacks this crooked image of you, and it said that you were determined and that you were persistent. And then it showed me records of mountains that were vanished by your faith. It read as long as about your connection and relationship with God, and found that you were little to know the power that you possess. Your name came up, and it said that you were contented. It said that you paid for sex again, but this time you were pleased. It highlighted the energy and underlined the high and all of the joys you were feeling, but it marked out and erased the fact that you decided to settle for less. Your name came up and it said that you were running. It said that something was wrong everywhere and you thought that it was with you. It read that you tried to end the story, but you were not good at goodbyes, and said they said that they held you and that you are going nowhere.